All right, welcome back to another edition of Mr. Less's podcast. Here we're going to do just a quick review on some of the basic elements of Microsoft Word and some of the formatting tools in Microsoft Word. Remember, the first thing you do when you open a Word document or any type of document is to go File, Save As, and save the document in the proper location. So I'm going to choose my Documents folder and also give it a file name. Click Save. You'll notice up here that it says Save. All right, so a couple things. Here, gentlemen, are the tabs. These tabs allow us to choose different options in the ribbon. And this right here is called the ribbon. So here we have the ribbon, and these are the tabs which give us different ribbon options. Again, the most common ones that you're going to use are the Home tab, the Insert tab, and the Page Layout tab. Also the File tab. Home. All right, so let's type a little bit of text. If you remember from class, when you're typing everything in computers or even in your English classes or social studies classes, most of your teachers are going to ask you to use a generic font. The font we want to use is Times New Roman, size 12. All the other things like word art and text effects, they all look cool, but they really don't make your presentation and your work look very good. So our basic text. Welcome to, let's just type in middle school computers with Mr. Less. All right, so we have a little bit of text in here. Just a couple of the basic formatting elements, gentlemen. If we select some text, we can select it. It's highlighted blue. We can come up here. This bolds text. And we can tell that it's bolded by clicking on it and see that it's still blue. If we select it again and we click on B, it's going to remove the bolding. We can italicize it. We can underline it. Let's remove those. If text is selected, we can go and change the size specifically of certain words. We could also, if we wanted to, change the font of the text. Okay. We could come here, select different words. We can choose them and make them a different color. Perfect. Now, when looking at this, gentlemen, red, what does red mean? Often symbolizes danger, accidents, be careful. This is telling us right here, be careful, we have a spelling mistake. How do we fix that? Put the cursor over top and right click and look at the vocabulary that it gives us. Okay, make sure that you're choosing the right word. Don't just choose the first one and think that it's right. So let's go cat, we fix that one. Notice our grammar. We have capital letters for proper name or proper nouns, names. Period. There is 2 spaces after a period when we're starting a sentence. If we have a comma, we have 1 space after a comma. Okay? And those are some of the basic formatting features. If we're looking at alignment here, what we can do is we can select our text. We can choose the alignment to go center, so it centers it on the page. Or if we were typing, let's say, in Arabic, we could go align to the left, okay? Or alignment right. Normally, we use alignment left. Most of the stuff we'll be typing here. If we want to add bullets, okay, we can choose this button, and then we can put, let's say, maybe these are your favorite foods, McDonald's. And you see as we press enter button, if we're done with the bullets, we can just press the backspace button, and that'll take us back to the beginning so we could type or start typing a sentence again. We can also go back here if we don't like the format of those. If we wanted to number them, you'll see that there's this type of bullet. We can number it, or we could also use this format, which indexes it on a multi-level list. But most often we're not going to use that. These will be the 2 most common ones. That's it for this edition. Thanks for tuning in, gentlemen.